Gotta get the wood then. Yeah. Alright. After we get all of this wood, hopefully I shouldn't have to get any more. Let's get at least like a stack, I guess. Before I have a stack. Should I do something like that again? So that tree actually had branches and stuff. Interesting. Let's just cut this tree down. Keep getting big ones growing, so I need to cut some of them down. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a mess for a long time. So we gotta take some of these trees down. Guys, it's not gonna be sustainable. Alright, there we go. Should be all of them. I think that's all the logs in this tree. Hopefully that'll just go away. For the most part, I was trying to leave. Okay, I was trying to leave just that. I am gonna leave this, even though it's floating now. I'm just gonna leave that one there. Cut everything else down. Replant some stuff, but nothing close to that big one. That big one I'll cut down though next time I get wood. Okay, I'm not messing with that big one either. That big one is massive. So that one I'll do. Yeah, that'll happen next time. I'll chopping some trees down. Yeah, I really just don't want anything close to that big one either, so I know. Hey, that's the big one, because I don't expect a lot of this, these leaves to go away either. Let's actually make some bread before we go back up. Just so I have some food, because I run all low. 39, so 13 bread. And that's fine. Should be enough to start, at least. Let me make more. I can. Or I could just eat this, because I'm surrounded by crops. Alright, I don't think, probably not gonna get any more melons or pumpkins grown here, but yeah. Another thing that I should do, let's do that right now, is I'm just gonna make a stone one. It's gonna be useful for digging stuff, but really what I'm doing for right now, just get some of these paths dug back out. Because I do need to get some of this stuff to be path. Just like that. And then just like that. It's one continuous path. This pen is actually like significantly smaller than this one, unfortunately. Luckily it is chickens. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna work out. I'd like it to be like this. These are all stairs, stair, stair. But even better would be if the stairs went like, I mean I can't really go further back. That's kind of how it has to be. Alright. Well, if that's how it has to be, we'll just start doing it like that. That should be fine. Just like this, all the way up to the top. Another thing I could do is come back like one more. So I could just bring it to here. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just bring it to here, and then we can just get rid of this stuff. I guess I'll chop this cherry tree down. It's kind of a little bit in the way. Maybe we'll do that, but I'll write this out. I'm just gonna cut this all out. This is like 2, 3 high. Everything else I've got like a sheer cliff face on the side here, so I'm just gonna chop all this out. Just make it look like that. Swap that out for some dirt. And okay, there's a start. Okay. Yeah, that's not lasting long. Okay. Where'd my crafting table go? Let's get this up here. Right there's fine. Let's make another shovel. Do this here, just place fences. This one's obviously shaped a bit differently, which is fine, can do. Let's chop down this cherry tree now. So it'll be good. So I was going to do that, but not right then. Okay, I have to dig. Okay. There he is. Oh, okay. Alright, well there's a third death. Unfortunately. I wasn't trying to look at him yet. I was not ready for that. But yeah, there it is. There's a death. Unfortunate one, but there you go. I probably just lost a lot of levels there, didn't I? Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Gotta use these levels. Let's see if I have everything here. I don't. And I don't know how much fell off the mountain, because I do know that some, in fact, did. should come up here. This time I'm ready for him. You better drop it. I'm not going for that. Yep, okay, perfect. So there was another one. He might be long gone now. There was another one. Oh, there's cows over there. Let's come down here. I got some bread here. Potentially put my shovels down there. And some cobblestone. I thought I saw torches somewhere. I guess not, maybe. Guess maybe not. But I'm hearing the Enderman. The other one. Thinking he's probably in this cave. Maybe not. Just probably put the shield onto it. Okay. Hey, Tato. Like that. Oh, I was gonna get on me right now. Oh, that's a cow. Just trying to look at the cow's eyes. Those are two Endermen next to each other. Not the cow's eyes, I guess, but what I thought were Enderman's eyes. Or Enderman's heads. Or rather. Alright. Well, couldn't find him. It's unfortunate. Let's just go back up. This is probably the fastest way. Let's just go up this That'll bring us right up to here. I'm gonna actually move all this stuff back here. It'll actually make it bigger and save me one fence. It costs less for more, so might as well. It's a pretty easy thing to do. Makes all this easier. So there's a lot of reasons for it, so let's just do it. And let's start building over to here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's get all the slabs in place, I guess. And I can also actually finish breaking this tree down. Go. Alright, that'll slowly decompose. But I have the slabs I need. Just start building this one here. Just like so. Wait, oh, I didn't realize the village went up here. That's the reason I just built it, my initial base down there. I'm fine with that, because right here is where I want to put, like, my base in. I want to put it in this, like, cliff face. Like, windows kind of looking out and stuff. We might do that sooner than I thought I was going to do. I didn't think I was going to do anything like that anytime soon. But we're practically up here, and we're going to explore the rest of the village. That's here. This is probably how villagers have been getting on the sides of things. They've just been falling down. Yeah, before I continue, I do want to see if there's another good spot here for how it's going to look. Okay, if that's going to be the case, yeah, there's some wheat there I'll grab. Also, there's a forest here with beehives there and also right there. There's 2 beehives here. The village continued a little bit. You got 3 4 houses, just up at the top. I knew that there were some paths and stuff leading up here, but I didn't know the village continued. There's more crops there. It's interesting. Oh, you got a blast furnace there. Which I could take if I wanted to. Just don't know where to go. Also, there's pumpkins over that way. This is a very large. Being able to be up here is quite helpful. I can see out pretty far. My urban distance is at max. So. I only got one bone on me. Let's see if I can. Nope. Nope. I do want that dog though. I got a couple because it's close by. It's definitely gonna spawn in here. I forget that there's actually just like wolves. There's forest wolves. No. Okay. This is interesting. There's a lot of things of note out this way. I'm already seeing that I want to get a good vantage point. Right, so this cherry biome continues that way. There's another cherry biome over there. The forest goes down leads into a valley here. There's a river there, and there's kind of a mouth thing there, so I don't know if it goes through here, but it might. Doubt it. But we've got birch forest hills here. That's pretty cool. And then snow-capped, which is interesting. There's also a very large cave here that might even go through the mountain. And then this looks like a pretty cool peak. So just some cool things going on. That's all I'm seeing. Oh, is that another village? That is either another village or it was just some pumpkins that kind of look like the roof of the house. Alright, let's not fall and die. I already died once today. I don't really care to die again. Yeah, I think that's just pumpkins. Right there. More of them cows. Okay. This is pretty cool. I didn't know all of that. I guess I hadn't been up here. I just kind of talk about doing things with this mountain. It turned out to be way cooler than I even thought it was. Yeah. Alright, so I think if I can make it up here, we're just gonna put it next pen like here or something. Basically, just, I really don't want to put it at the top. So I'm gonna plan this out first because this is actually more important to me. This is a little more difficult. I'm just gonna keep going with this till I'm at a good enough layer. Do this, I think. Which I think that the best layer to do this is gonna be right like here-ish. So if I go like here, just start doing this. Yeah, this is good enough, because I can kind of make this here hang, and it wouldn't look absolutely terrible. And so this can just be like this. And then we of course can and will cut into the mountain a little bit. It's supposed to be stairs there. Okay, so yeah, we can cut into the mountain a little bit, and yeah, we'll figure it out from there. That's pretty good though. Quite happy with that. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure all that out a little bit later. Just get some torches there. Yeah, because I should be finishing this, I think. Bang. Let's get fences now. Stop doing that. Bam. There we go. Looks a bit strange about that. Also, that should be like that. So you can't really go over here. I can go around it, but just so it looks a little bit safer. And this is through right here. So just come around this. Go to just about here, just like before. Just gonna throw that around so it looks more like it's complete. I'll do that. And we can do that, that, that. And then get some more fences. Okay. Where more would go? Okay, there it is. Let's make like a ton of these. Shouldn't have made that many sticks, but it's fine. Okay. There you go. Alright, cool. Cool. I do just need to make some of these. Wow, wow. Okay. There you go. Alright, now let's go get some cows or pigs. We'll see. I'm gonna probably go down there and go to bed first though, so I don't die. There's probably a ton of mobs out. I'm not trying to die. Oh, we got a pumpkin ready though. Let's take that. If that's just pumpkin seeds. Yeah, keep planting. Probably gonna do the same for melons. Probably a few melons. Yeah. Put that. How many more I need? Start just doing this. Nice. Just 2 more. Now this is some free melonage. The idea of this. So, down to bed. Actually, let's, do this. Because, yeah, no, I have not been even touching the beetroots, just because not really useful. It's just, if I'm doing them all, might as well. I think that is ready. But I should at least get it so that it's, complete, and then I don't have to touch it ever again if I don't want to. But I should have enough seeds here. Enough for a full plot, and there's already some planted, so should be fine. Those are really useless. You can't even feed those to chickens. You literally can't do anything with beetroot seeds. I don't need them. But that's dumb. So that's cool. I'll get rid of that. I don't have anything up there. Yes, I do. Because there's dirt right there. So I just... yeah, that's fine. I don't know if there's any more ores or whatever that I'm seeing. I'll get rid of them. But I didn't write them, so... yeah, I was just patching this stuff up with golf, so... this, I think... why is that cobblestone? I don't know why that's cobblestone. That I know. There's a little hole there, but... yeah. Okay. Nope, not that. Go in there, though. Most of this... goes up in here. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Let's, go to bed. And then we'll go and see if we can get some cows or sheep. I'm gonna go over here, I think, because there were cows. I'm not actually, if you go far enough, there are also sheep. But for the sake of cows, let's go over this way. And there's a cow right there. So that's perfect. And there's another cow. That's 2 cows. There's actually like 4 over here. But yeah, there's sheep right there. At least there's 1 sheep right there. Let's get these 2 cows, I guess. Bring them all the way back. Unfortunately, I don't have any leads just yet. I haven't killed any slime. Did you say slime balls for leads? I'm not sure. No, I don't think you do, right? I think they changed that in like one of the recent updates. Which I think the most recent, I think they chased the skies up there, right? Look at that. Where's this Enderman going, bro? Okay, quickly, very quickly. Okay, or not. We're fighting him. Or we're not fighting him. I suck. He kept teleporting around. I wanted to look at him before I was actually ready. And he killed me. Yeah. Alright, well, let's try not to die again in the same episode. Jeez. There's like all my levels. I don't know how many levels I had. Look back, probably like 30 or something. Which isn't crazy, but you know, it's useful. Where you go? I'm still killing him. I'm not just gonna like die and then let him go. Or let him kill me and then just let him go. Let him die and let him go. What? Alright, let's get these cows back. I don't know where the other one got to. I like the hot cows and the cold cows too. I want to get the hot and cold animals. Whatever, because they added those. I haven't really messed around with them. Like, at all. But, yeah, I don't know any other cold ones. Although, yeah, there's the... it's like snow-capped. It wasn't even like a tiger, it was just birch. But it's, definitely would be considered a cold biome if you find some animals there. Alright. Yeah, I just randomly killed that cow. Yeah, no, I don't really want the two. And so I might as well get some stuff from it. Like, leather's good. Okay, I got 2 leather. 3 beef. Be cooking that up. Make myself some steak. Whew. Some good stuff right there. Go all the way up there. Yeah, this is basically what I pictured in my head. I said that. I think it looks super cool. All the yeah, it looks really cool from down here. Yeah, this little mountain base. I mean, this whole thing is my base, really. This is basically just like a little storage shed. It's really like got farms and houses, but it's all interconnected and should be pretty safe for mobs. Like, I don't think mobs are getting anything. They can come up. Obviously, it's not like there's a door or anything. I probably will fence it off at some point. Right now, there's not really anything there. But it's all lit up. I guess they could fall from higher layers, but that's really the only way it's gonna happen. But eventually, that'll be spawn proof too, so they shouldn't be able to get up here. They should all be pretty safe in my like one interconnected base through the mountain. I'll have the main section up there forever, but because where was that gonna be? Like we're almost to the point where you can see it, but I think you have to be up here. Kind of start seeing it. Yeah, like right there. I think that was it. Right, let's go. Oh, this wasn't even done. Oh, I got a grass block. That's actually kinda useful if I ever need to spread some grass. But I don't have silk touch yet, so. Yay! Baby cow.